First open for 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Max Muncy, the league's top home run hitter, will look to widen his lead atop that board next. Clayton Kershaw gets the call for game one of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Mark, what do they have to do to take down a very hot team here on the road?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Standing in, Manny Machado. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Here's the first pitch to him. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, Dero, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Behind 0-2 now. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to White at first, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. It's the Padres nothing. Dodgers coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Lauer will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's taken for strike one. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, these are one of those road trips where you feel like you're actually playing at home. No offense to the home crowd, but they're going to travel well. Not difficult for the fans to get in their car, hit a highway, pick up 2 tickets, grab a hot dog, and watch somebody go deep.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit to first. Hosmer has it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. He enters play hitting over 400 versus left-handed pitching, and obviously he's got a lefty out there today. I'm looking for a laser show, something exciting out of him, no doubt.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's had a banner month as far as home run production is concerned. If he's able to keep up this pace, earning the league's home run title should be almost a foregone conclusion.
I would agree with that assumption. It's going to be a foregone conclusion. The way this guy looks at the box, he looks so hitterish, looking to do damage. I don't see how anyone catches him in the home run race.
Lauer has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. The 1-0 is taken for a strike. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Hosmer in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Hedges corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Turner at second with 2 down. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
He's set. The 2-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're off to the second, scoreless on MLB Network. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's totaled 4 hits in 19 tries. He's taken him deep once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Now in the box, Franmil Reyes. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Line drive to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 0-1 pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it, and that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next, day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Tyler White.
First pitch of the at-bat. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Renfroe giving chase. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The catcher, Will.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Will Smith. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch on its way. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. White stands at second with no outs. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. Renfroe is there, and he has it for the out.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D.
Shortstop.
And, guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Coming to the plate now, Christopher Negron, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Standing in now, Matt Beatty, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Hedges.
Here's the first pitch to him. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And the Friars are into the hit column.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bellinger going back to the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Into the box now, Eric Lauer. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down to right, and it's the pitcher's best friend, the double play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Margot stands at second with 2 gone. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
One and two. Here it is. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Padres lead 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping into the box, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Clayton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
That's ball 2.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he popped him up. Renfroe coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
In now, A.J. Pollock, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's 1-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
Baseman, Max Muncy.
Striding in once again, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. Now the 2-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Renfroe is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger, as he sends it on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 3 innings in the books, no score on MLB Network. Digging in to try it again, Jose Pirela. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-0 the count. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Beatty is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Renfroe, a 27-year-old. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Padres down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. At the plate, Tyler White. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman, Tyler White.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air to left field. Renfroe on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both of these guys have shown a decent fastball. Each has touched 93 so far on the gun. Now at the plate, Will Smith. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. No runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Another full count pitch on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
Into the box now, Christopher Negron, and it's fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Up next for the Dodgers, no outfielder, Matt Beatty.
Stepping in, Matt Beatty, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
No runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. The set and the 3-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Renfroe moves over, and that's the third out. One left for LA. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right. Thanks, Heidi. Digging in, Franmil Reyes hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. And there's ball 1. The 1-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger is in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. One out, nobody on. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Man, I'm not sure what to make of this one. The ball was hit hard, but it looked routine. The only thing I could think of is maybe he lost it in the lights there. That's a tough break.
In now, Austin Hedges, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Comes set with the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Beatty is after it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Up next for the Padres.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Stepping in now, Manuel Margot, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Even 1-1 count to Margot. The 1-1 fouled away. Kinsler, the runner at third, Hedges at second with one away. Struck him out, and now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Eric Lauer. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Comes set. The 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Padres leave a pair. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. One and one. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. The 1-1. Line drive base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Ready once again, Max Muncy. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now. First and second here with nobody out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Into the box, Justin Turner, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Two-0 count, the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Kershaw at second. Pollock is over at first with 1 away. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
The 3-1 pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The next 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart in the 5th with the go-ahead run on base. Didn't work the required 5 for the win, but he could still be hung for the loss should that run come around to score. Luis Perdomo is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Perdomo.
Cody Bellinger will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. Now a third runner heading for the plate, and a relay home, and it's not in time. He's safe as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play.
Some guys just rise to the occasion when the lights are the brightest, and he's definitely in that category. He's been a clutch hitter all year, and here's another in a long line of clutch ABs.
Yeah, and that adds 3 more ribbies to his already impressive total. Into the box now, Tyler White, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
The 1-0 pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Perdomo stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Digging in, Will Smith, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
2-0 now. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Hit out towards second. 1 there. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Digging in once again, Christopher Negron. He's set, and the pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. 4 runs here in this half inning. On a line, that's a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Christopher Negron has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
In now, Matt Beatty, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. He pulls this one into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's in there safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Stepping in now, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
A bouncer to the left side. To his left, Fiorella. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Dodgers out in front, 6-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Struck him out again, I should say, his 3rd punch out of the game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Pirela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Pirela carries a batting line little over the 260 mark. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Machado now on 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. first offering on its way. That tails back over strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A shot to second base and handled for the first down.
Now batting, second baseman, Max Muncy.
Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. 0 for 3 so far on the day. His pitching staff has done a pretty good job of making one of the top power hitters in the game turn into a non-factor.
Yeah, they've completely kept him off balance all day, but you know as well as I do, it only takes one swing. This guy has been too hot too long for something not to leak out over the heart of the plate and him drive it over the wall.
Now the 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. His lifetime numbers with Luis Perdomo. He's a .300 hitter, 3 for 10. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Line to the right side. Reyes is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now batting, Justin Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike one. 0-1. Grounded to third. Machado is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing doing here after the 6-run outburst the inning before. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. So coming to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here comes the first pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Standing in now, Ian Kinsler, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A 1-1 home to Kinsler. A high fastball is in there.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2 is taken, but called strike 3, as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Into the box, Austin Hedges. Line drive to center field. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for San Diego. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Robert Stock comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 66. Now playing second base and batting 9. Number 9.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way, and he gets ahead 0-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Stock, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. And that's swung on and missed. So good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
In now, Tyler White, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Stepping in now, Will Smith, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. White, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Hedges is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Christopher Negron.
Next up for Los Angeles, Christopher Negron. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. A runner on first with 2 away. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 1-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Padres nothing. Dylan Floro has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51, Dylan Floro.
Stepping up now, Manuel Margot. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
In there, 0-1.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Now to the plate is Javi Guerra, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark, that's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Standing in now, Eric Hosmer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now the Dodgers trying to close this one out in front of the home crowd here at Dodger Stadium as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7+. Ready for another shot now. Jose Pirela. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Guerra leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Padres leave one. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Into the box, Matt Beatty. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League.
Matt Beatty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Jock Peterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Peterson.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. Nothing in 1. They'll come into play here at 319. 37 homers and an even 70 RBIs. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Into the box, Max Muncy, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Hosmer scoops it up. 2 out here and a runner at second. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. In the dirt here. The 1-2. Fouled off. Hit hard to short. And he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
In now, Justin Turner. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They lead it 6-0. Yimi Garcia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
63, Yimi Garcia.
So digging in now, Manny Machado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bellinger on the move, and no one will track it down. Ready with the 1-2. Fouled away. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Pollock at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 10,
And a reminder, we'll look back over the key plays of the ballgame with post-game highlights immediately after we conclude matters here in L.A. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. A ball and no strikes. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-0 count. The pitch is a ball below the zone.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Los Angeles Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Clayton Kershaw earns win number 15 on the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.